Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. It's Genshin time, y'all. I can't believe it, but after today, we are going to be completely caught up. This is the last bit of the Nod Cry story before the upcoming patch, which is happening next week, which is crazy. We're actually going to be playing Genshin, like, at the time that it releases, which is wild. So yeah, I also wanted to commemorate today is a very special day. Today, or I guess as of yesterday, I completed my 8-week grind to obtain Dehya's Constellation. I am so excited. I now have her completely kitted out. I have leveled up her ultimate, which is wild, so she can actually use it now. I got her much better artifacts. She's going to be soaking up a bunch of damage. So yeah, I know, right? Isn't this crazy? The newest patch will be here. So I haven't watched the live stream yet because I suspected they were going to spoil some of the story that I'm going to play today. So once I have finished the story today, I will go check out the live stream. I did see that some characters that I really wanted from Natlin are getting reruns, though. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that. I've been saving up all of my gems, so that will be wonderful. So yeah, also, I know that, Illyria will watch this stream as a fellow Hoyo fan. I wanted to thank Illyria for the very kind donation during my Welcome Back Vacation Roundup stream. You people went absolutely crazy and sent a bunch of donations all at the same time. And my recovering sick brain did not catch all of them. So I'm so sorry that it took me until now to catch this. I saw it after the stream had ended and I'm like, shit. Shit! You people were so kind! So thank you, Illyria. I'm going to read your very kind donation from that stream right now, which is, welcome back. I hope you had a great vacation, which is so sweet. That was an Aka Supa, by the way, which is extremely kind. You people are unbelievable, honestly. Unbelievable. I am so glad to be back and so excited to play these games with y'all. We have kind of a packed schedule within the first couple of days of me being back here. And then next week, things will be kind of spread out more over the whole week because I have American Thanksgiving at the end of the week. So I tried to make sure to get all of the streams in at the beginning of the week here. So I know you folks, you should never feel bad about like needing to miss parts of streams or even just checking out VODs later. That's why I try to switch it up with when I do stream times, because I know that some folks time zone wise, it doesn't work out to do one stream versus another. So yeah, so thank you all very much. I really appreciate you folks. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Let me go hop out. Oh yeah, I want to show you all. I've gone kind of crazy with my Dehya. Look at that max HP. Look at that. It's beautiful. I have her all kitted out now. All of her artifacts are maxed. I got this. I got her talents. They're actually doing good. You can tell that there are very particular things I was doing with her. I should probably level up her basic attack too, but I was like, okay, let me make sure I have some things leveled up. But yeah, I did some testing with her and the Genki squad, and yeah, turns out having that much HP, it does help. It turns out it's pretty good at tanking damage. So, yeah, that's been a pretty good upgrade. Her C1 gives her 20% max HP, which is pretty dope. I know, she's so healthy. So yeah, that was very exciting. I think it's so cool that they are making it that if you just log in 5 times a week and spend 120 resin each of those days, which most of the time I just spend it like creating condensed resin or like going and grabbing farming materials. That was all I needed to do to unlock her constellation, which is really exciting. So yeah, Mom is ready to go with the Genki squad. We're ready. We're set. Let's go do this. Whee! So yeah, the plan for today is for this first stream that we're gonna do, we're gonna get through Act 3. Based on estimates from online, that could take anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. If we get a little bit into Act 4, that's fine. But the plan is first stream, we're gonna finish Act 3, and then the second stream, we're gonna finish Act 4. So let's do this, y'all!
It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town.
Yeah, I know, Paimon. It's been like 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, Paimon.
Still no news about Rächer, though. Where could he have slunk off to?
Oh, God. I actually don't like that we haven't heard any news about him in 2 weeks. That's not good.
If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Yeah.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
Oh, yes. Hello. Do I know you? Can I help you?
Mr. Flint has been looking for you.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
Well, okay. That sounds good.
Wild hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there right away.
Yep, sounds good. Sounds good.
Come on, let's go.
It's never a good time when the wild hunt does a bad strike. Okay, let's go meet up with our man Flynn's. Honestly, it's probably just faster for me to cruise. Let's go. Whee! Away we go, Mulani.
Need a surfboard?
In a moment, yes. Thank you. Excellent. Yeah, isn't that cool? They actually only recently made it so you could grind constellations. Oh. Oh God, Vieri was talking about something. Ooh. I'll have to come back for that. Oh.
I can barely sense any Kuuvahki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
Oh, God damn it. It's our sinner. Ah, he's back. We were just talking about how we hadn't heard from him.
He's not seriously still getting stronger. What's his endgame here? Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm really happy to see that the gang is all here, but yeah, I guess give me an update on what's happening.
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rächer to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence.
Well, that's certainly not good.
That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the crystalline itself is physically intact, but the Kuuvahki it contained is all but completely diminished.
That is very bad for us. It does mean that he's trying to get stronger.
And we're sure that Rächer did this. Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuuvahki loss has reached critical levels. Rächer of Solnari set to maximum threat level.
I don't like Nef's assessment. It tends to be pretty spot on.
Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rächer just after regaining his body?
How could I forget, Flynn's, my man? That was pretty intense.
There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
I remember it well. He was already extremely dangerous even then.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him.
Mm-hmm. A very good memory, Paimon. I'm proud of you.
Oh, Paimon gets chills just thinking about it. Oh, but the thought that he's still out there, lurking somewhere in Notcry, waiting for his chance to strike? Oh, even chillier.
Oh.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Interesting observation, Flins.
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuuvahki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows. Unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality. It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own.
Very astute observation, Anafa. This is true. Even if he is losing his grasp of sanity, he can still make some rational moves here.
Actually sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time, like he had zero interest in talking to us.
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Rächer of Solnari before all this. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him. So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. But if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look.
That's not super encouraging, is it? There's gotta be somewhere that we could find some more info. Where is our lore man when we need him? Dane! Dane, where are you? I need to ask you some questions.
Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
Yeah, hopefully track him down and stop him? Question mark. Stop him, hopefully.
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move.
Oh?
Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuuvahki. Somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuuvahki, we really won't stand a chance against him.
Yeah, so are we planning on trying to ambush him at the next site?
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rächer's goal seems to be gathering Kuuvahki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hisi Island.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuuvahki rich ore, was it not?
Oh no, you don't think he would target that, do you?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
Oh, Lauma. She's so great.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here.
Yeah, as much as I'd love to stick together, I think this is a good idea to split forces here.
And if we do run into Rächer, what then? That's when you follow the 3rd rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
I love how she keeps making up rules. Yeah, this is the honorary third rule, super for real this time. Run like the wind.
Didn't you say the third rule was go with the flow? I don't know. Did I? Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go with the flow means go find backup.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rächer, do not pursue him. Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible. We need to put safety first.
That's very smart, Flins. Very, very smart.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anefa, let's go.
Ooh. And away we go. To go investigating. More and more Yubi and Paimon have similar thought processes. This is what I'm saying. We have become siblings. Alright, let's go. Away to the Frost Moon Scions. Ooh, I haven't even been over here yet. Let's go. They are becoming one entity. Oh, God.
Off we go.
Let's go, Mulani. Whee! Sorry, I'll pick up that later. Okay, just down here, you say? Easy. We'll float on down. Nice and easy, taking in the beautiful scenery. Ooh, and I think I see. Hold on, let me go activate that. That'll make it easier for us.
Faster.
Let's go! I love this music so much. Let's go. Perfect.
Need a surfboard?
Thank you, Mulani. I appreciate it. Let's go, my girl. Ah, the folks are all here. Let's go!
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this.
You and me both, girl. Oh, God.
So, you guys didn't find anything either? Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone.
God dang it. Ah! Rächer!
Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long.
Either way, this is not looking good for us.
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is, where or what is his next target?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that Aino and Anefa turn up some leads. Darn it, Rächer. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one!
That's exceptionally brave coming from you. I'm all here for it. Let's go.
Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it! I swear!
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon.
No, it's coming from
Oh.
Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kuthar might be in danger.
Oh, God damn it.
Let's get over there, quick!
Ah! Okay. Oh, God. Oh. Oh my god! Oh, Columbina! Oh! God! Lauma coming in clutch!
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is insane.
I agree, Yehoda!
Yehoda, get Kutar out of here.
On it.
Oh god, that's cheating! That's no fair!
Feeble light has gotten you.
Ugh!
Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out.
Oh! Oh, poor Paimon! Trying to help me escape! Oh! Oh, hell yes! Let's go! Never! Oh, thank God! Oh no! And here I was glad we teleported.
Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Holy shit! How do their cutscenes keep getting better and better? Oh my god!
Close.
Yeah, Paimon, thank you so much for trying to help me. I saw you pulling at all of those shadow arms. God! Whew! That was extremely close. Way too close for comfort. If we hadn't reached her in time to teleport everyone, oh my god! Holy shit. And also, yes! Yehoda managed to block Rächer's attack for a second. That was amazing! Holy shit! But now he is sending the Wild Hunt after us. Okay, I guess the status report. How is everyone doing?
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's one of the 5 sinners. That probably wasn't even his full strength.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
That's a pretty good way of putting it, Flins.
I have a question.
Oh?
When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived. Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Why was he after you?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
You've got it, Anefa.
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
Oh god, Aino's fantastic. Yes, that is correct. That is why she looks like all the statues.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Still, though, I'm surprised he was outright trying to kill you. Is he trying to steal your power once you're dead?
Kuthar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge.
No, I think it's more simple than that. I think that it does have something to do with her moon powers.
It is also possible that he covets the Kuuvahki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm on, Anefa.
But right now, devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
Oh god, okay, what is our plan then? Where are we moving?
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can sneak out of Nodcry undetected. No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Not only that, I unfortunately don't think that would work. I think he would still follow us.
Running is our only option.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on.
Huh? You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle. Well, I mean, yeah, but still. It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape.
Oh, but what about you?
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait?
We just rescued you from him. I can't have you go out and do that.
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home, so you needn't ask me to stay.
But that's too cruel a fate to have you sacrifice yourself. Not to mention, you will almost certainly just make him stronger for doing that.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together. Besides, she'd pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
Oh, Yehoda.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
Indeed. Kuthar, you don't have to do this by yourself.
Rira's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kuthar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
Anefa, you're speaking my language. Running away in this case won't solve anything. We have to stand and fight, no matter what.
But...
Kuthar, I know why you left the Frost Moon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement.
Oh.
If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything, and that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth.
Oh.
After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family.
Oh, Lauma.
You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now.
It's okay. It's not about usefulness. It's about we need you here. We'll find a way. It's our turn to help you now.
Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
It is, but I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now, and it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so again. Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling. Like a lake, cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
Oh, God.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
That's why we need the moon marrow, to borrow the eternal moon's power.
The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other 2. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuuvahki from the eternal moon's marrow. But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
Oh, God.
It's the wild hunt!
We're gonna pick up where we left off, okay? We'll see what all we need to go and find. But right
Even
now...
faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
Yep, hold that thought, okay?
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party, which means Rächer won't be far behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Time to roll! Ooh! Oh, gosh. Break out of the area. Okay, so I do need to... Oh, the whole group is here.
Deployed, preparing for dust up.
Fantastic. If I can get out of here, that would be nice. Can I not break out? Ugh. Oh, I have to fight. I was trying to be smart. I was trying to run. I was trying to run.
Oh, they just keep coming. This is driving me nuts.
Rächer's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
All right, sounds good.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's help to escape. If this goes on much longer.
God damn.
Close your eyes.
Annihilation mode.
Woo!
Defensive mode engaged.
Ding dong water bomb.
For the everlasting forest.
Be silent.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Gosh, it is very flashy.
Ultimatum protocol.
Woo!
Cleanup sequence initiate.
With one heart, we pray. Forest,
Look, a rainbow.
Okay. Did we do it? Did we make it through? Okay. I was trying to be smart. I was trying to escape. Oh! Varka? finally here to party up with us? Yes! Let's go! Oh my god.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
I am not taking that from you, mister. Where the hell have you been? Paimon, it's Varka. It's our man.
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsfartnir?
Whoa! You're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
Oh my god.
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Oh my god. All right, let's go. I'm suddenly feeling substantially more confident about all of this.
Oh, is that where I think it is?
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
All right, let's go. The whole gang is here now. God damn. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Ooh!
Wow! Where are we? This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network.
The Northern Intelligence Network.
AKA, the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Nodcry, but they've got contacts in every nation.
God damn, that's crazy. How did you get into this place? I don't know, maybe that's the wrong question to be asking. God, you're so right. I was so amazed by his enormous, like... Like, did you see that great sword that he was just, like, casually holding on his shoulder? That was crazy. I was just so excited he was there, but you're right, he is so tall. God damn. He is so tall. I could only aspire to be that tall.
As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now. But I believe this is the first time we've met.
Yeah, I recognized your voice right away.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Holy shit. You owe Jean a lot when you get back, but it is very nice to meet you. He is like 4 Paimons high. That's crazy.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming.
A very long time coming.
You look way younger than Paimon expected. But you definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet. Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though.
Oh.
Rushed back from Amsfartnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Oh, God. Wait, really?
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Oh, that's right. That happened at the end of Act 2. Where Varka's like, ooh, fancy meeting you here.
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off.
Oh.
My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him.
Oh, God. That is not encouraging to hear.
I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. The rest, you already know.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuuvahki these past few days? Because he sees you as a threat.
Oh?
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self. Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Nefa, that's wonderful. Also, I think that they're just casually calling him Uncle Varka. I don't think he's actually related to any of them. It's just kind of like a term of endearment, like Uncle Varka. Which is very adorable. For all I know, he could be related to Aino, but I suspect that she's just calling him that because they're good friends.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodcry? Why is the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
Well, we have some suspicions about that.
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Aino brings Varka up to speed about what happened before.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this Wild Hunt activity in Nodcry is the work of the Rächer of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka. You stood with us against the Wild Hunt and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. And then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a head and all your hard work gets undone.
Oh.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next.
That's a fantastic way of looking at the situation. Yes, it's not ideal, but we're gonna do the best that we can to resolve it.
And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, little did you know that a sinner was responsible for a lot of it. That's true. He is our weird drunk uncle, swinging around a huge greatsword, just going and smashing shit. At least he's on our side, though. It's pretty good.
But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
Oh, new variable. Is it me?
A new variable? You mean us?
Is that a good thing? Are we a good variable?
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rächer is an individual with an agenda. He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
I like the way you think, Varka. All right, so what's our plan of action?
That said, while Aino was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
Ooh?
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuuvahki blast.
That's right.
I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Of course.
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodcryan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuuvahki Survey Log.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
I'm glad that she thought to ask, though, just in case it did.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves. Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there.
Oh.
But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly, it served its purpose. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan.
You know, if that's the case, it does seem like he is somewhat nervous about having to deal with you. Even though the last time you ran into him, it didn't pan out. You might have made more of a dent in his armor than you realize.
But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Rächer of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So, what do we do now? Got any ideas?
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one.
Alrighty, I'm listening.
First, we need to figure out how to take down Rächer. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter.
Agreed. That is a kind of priority number 1.
To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodcry's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Rächer in his current state, let alone with his power still growing.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
Oh, what are you proposing?
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And the Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious. They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power. Enough to shape the workings of the world itself. I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Wait, are you proposing that we go try to find the Iridescent Moon?
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
The Iridescent Moon, the last piece in the puzzle.
Ah!
That's right. If we can find the Iridescent Moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, this solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the Iridescent Moon's marrow?
Fantastic question, Anefa. That was just what I was about to ask Columbina.
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
Ugh. Really?
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Oh, wait, actually, I do want to see the 2 of them interact with each other again. I am fully on board for that. That was such an unexpected relationship that they had. I want to see more of it.
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
Okay, all right. I'm largely on board with this. Although I am still very nervous about her and don't trust her, I know that you had a working relationship for a long time. So if anyone can get her to work with us, it would be you.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
I will go with her. Don't worry.
Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rächer's end goal. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Rächer of Solnari. The Wild Hunt has plagued Nodcry for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
Yeah, that one is also going to be tricky, but I believe in us to figure that out.
It's true. We still know very little about him. If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Nokrai has a clue, and she has info coming out of her ears.
I wonder if she'd be able to dig something up for us, even if she doesn't currently know anything.
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
Oh no! Oh god, she heard us talking about her, and so she is here. How long have you been here, Neff?
She heard me.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Yes, indeed. It turns out we might need your expertise on this matter.
Details. Miss Neffer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time. Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rächer. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Nokrai.
Whoa! Okay, that's a pretty ambitious plan.
We can't do this without the Curatorium, but I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Neffer?
I mean, she kind of knows everything.
Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network? And isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nokrai without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course I know where the meeting place is.
Oh, I just thought that she would know because of her intelligence network, but no, she's actually a core part of this operation. You mean you're...
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network.
Ooh.
If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
My god, I already thought that she was impressive, but that's quite a title.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh?
Yes, sorry. I was just very impressed by that. You bring Neffer up to speed on what's happening.
Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
So you're just going to sit this one out?
No, Neff, you need to join us.
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh.
Oh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard. So I can't exactly say I didn't see this coming. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
Oh my god, Lauma.
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moon chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks.
Yehuda! No, my girl! Oh.
Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rächer. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss.
Oh my god.
If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please? I'm begging you.
No.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well. Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again.
Something makes me suspect she was going to help regardless, but she does want to make sure that she's compensated in some way. I really hope she doesn't take it out of Yehoda's paycheck.
Flynn's. That fragment that Rächer was after. Do you still have it on you?
Ooh.
Of course.
The shiny piece of rock.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
Of course she does. She's the head of the intelligence network, Paimon.
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you, so we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him. I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
I'm probably coming with you, my man.
Count me in too.
Ooh, Flynn's has a score to settle.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing heroes. I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the moon goddess's Kuuvahki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me.
Nice. God, that's smart.
Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nogcry. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
That's so smart, I know.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
All right then, we'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others. Dismissed!
Alrighty, let's go. Oh, I guess I can't volunteer for the distraction mission anyway. I already volunteered for part 1. Isn't Aino fantastic? She's doing great. We're all so proud of you. God damn. Use his moon obsession against him. It's smart. It's real smart. All right, team. Let's roll out. Ooh. Oh my god, this is so cool. Away we go. Oh wait, will I get to check out everyone's perspective? That's fun. So we're starting off here first.
Lady Damselette. Wait, and you two? What are you doing at the Kuuvahki Experimental Design Bureau?
You know, I just thought I'd stop by and see some old friends. I promise I won't break anything this time.
We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
Huh. You really think that's gonna scare us off?
You tell him, Paimon.
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Zandrone.
And as a former Harbinger, I think that we have the right to see her. Probably.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us?
Yeah, so call her down and she can arrest us, quote unquote.
Out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Let them in.
Ah, speak of the devil.
But...
Are you going to make me repeat that?
This music.
No, my lady.
Zandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
And away we go. Into the base.
So tell me, To what do I owe the honor this time?
Oh my god, yes, let's go.
Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
Yes, I'm sure.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
Oh my god, she does have the biggest tsundere energy. It's not like I'm happy to see you or anything, Columbina.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Wait! Is she here? No way!
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
Oh my god, that would be amazing. I would gladly work with the knave.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nodcry?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are me and... What is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Rächer is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Wait. You think that Arlecchino might know something about that? Interesting. This is not what she expected Kutar was going to ask for. Sky! Makes sense. Her machines must run on tsunderes. I think that's just canon at this point. That is just canon. Marionette seems lost in thought, but she doesn't look surprised. She must know more than she was letting on. I don't understand what Arlecchino has to do with the iridescent moon's marrow, but at this point, I have no choice but to go along with Columbina's plan.
Is that a no, then?
We're only doing this to stop Rächer, Marionette. He is our common enemy.
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
She's still bitter about that. You know that was for your own good, right?
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Oh.
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
Good grief! Everything she says is just dripping with sarcasm. My god. They used to have tea parties together? All of them? That's crazy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
This is such an unexpected side of the Marionette, my god.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people. First Rosaline, now you.
Oh.
I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than the multi-centenarian goddess, who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
Oh my god. All of the women who were in the Harbingers used to have tea parties together. But they're really down on their numbers now.
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
Good grief, Marionette. Just say that you like her. Oh my god. Or was she genuinely trying to introduce Columbina to new flavors? Maybe all that coldness is just an act, and they actually get along.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Oh my god. Yeah. He made his final sacrifice.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia! Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Oh shit! The tea party begins again!
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Oh?
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move.
Ooh.
Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction.
Oh.
I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power.
God, that's so sad. At first, she felt like she didn't have a family, so she left the Frost Moon Scions, only to be used for the Tsaritsa's ambitions.
It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to.
Oh.
But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
Hey, listen, I don't think it's fair to call Paimon and I riffraff just because we've kicked the ass of a bunch of Fatui people. She says that, but she's the one who just caved in and agreed to help Columbina.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
Sounds good to me, Paimon. Let's go. We'd better not keep Varka and the others waiting.
That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer.
What? Who?
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, God. Who else is here now?
Listen.
Oh, my God. The Wild Hunt followed us here?
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Oh, my God. He really wants Columbina dead.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Ooh. Do I get to see Polonia fight again? That would be amazing.
Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself? Huh. You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
Oh my god. All right. I guess I'll trust you on that.
Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in a weapon system.
Okay, duly noted. We should probably get out of here. Just be careful, okay? We have a tense alliance with you right now, and I know that you mean a lot to Columbina, so please, please be careful.
Don't tell me what to do. Look, if you're leaving, make it quick, or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the 2nd floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back.
Oh, thank you.
Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Zandrone.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
You say that, but I'm sure you're happy to hear that she's doing well. Good lord, I'm shipping the two of them so hard.
Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off.
Ooh.
It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
Oh my god, she wasn't kidding. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my god. Oh, I get to control it.
Bosco 1, lock onto target.
Let's go, I'm just holding this down. Get on out of there. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Get out of here. Ain't got no time for you folks. Excellent. Push them back. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. I have the power of the sun in my hand. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. Excellent.
Good work, Bosco 1. Bosco 2, prepare
Oh.
fire.
I do actually have to push this one. Whoa! Oh my god! Wah! Fire again! And again! Oh, they don't stand a chance to this one. My god, I'm one-shotting them. Take them out. Take them all out. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Get out of here. Excellent. There's so many of them. Push them back further. We almost got him. I believe. I believe in us. Ooh.
That's it.
Oh.
Keep them pinned down. Don't let them get near.
Oh. Man, I'm sniping, folks. That's crazy. Oh god, there's so many of them over here. Okay, we're doing okay there. This is the craziest shit. Pew pew. I don't know if it's fair to say that I'm headshotting any of them. Center of mass is what I'm aiming for.
Get in there and hold the line.
Woo! Oh, hello. Oh, my turn radius is so bad.
Than I thought. Whatever. This is where the real fun begins.
Let's go. We gotta take these big guys down. They seem like a big problem. Let's go, let's go. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Nope, 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 nope. Excellent.
Don't worry. Once this is over, I'll put you all back together again. I promise.
No. Okay, come on, come on, come on. No, you don't. Screw you. Fire in the hole. Let's go. Oh, God. Come on. Hang in there. Oh, jeez.
Finally, the Rächer himself. Time to...
Ah, I'm trying to hit the fire button. Let me at him.
Where'd he go? Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Well, that was a rather close encounter. Ah! He's here himself. Oh, God.
Polonia, get him!
Oh, God, Polonia, hang in there, okay?
I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for...
She's not here. Where did she go?
What a shame for you.
Hey, over here, you big...
Curse it. Moon.
Oh.
Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Oh. God, Polonia, please be okay. Polonia's the real MVP out here. God damn. Meanwhile, over with our intelligence network. Oh, God. They're not going to tell me how Polonia's doing for a while. Oh, my God. What is this room?
So this is your method for investigating Rächer's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frost Moon Scions.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kinda nice.
I love Yehoda's imagination. She's like, it's a secret room that the boss has. It's gonna be really creepy. But no, it's just, I'm guessing that there's very dangerous artifacts that are in here.
Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well.
Oh no, don't say that. That's a flag, Neff. Don't say that!
I've never faced Rächer myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber.
I mean, there's only one way for us to find out, I suppose.
And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control.
Whoa, 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 what is it that you're going to be attempting, Neff?
Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rächer, there's no such thing as being too prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehuda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Oh?
Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed. Trust me, she's a good person.
Are we talking about Dory or someone else?
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
I'm fascinated. Showing up at the right time. A few moments later.
Quit dragging me. I genuinely can't run any further.
Hey, aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee.
Oh my god, of course. Shady merchant, of course it had to be Dory. Interesting timing that you had Dory showing up to provide a treasure compass when it was needed.
See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
This is wonderful. I'm so happy that we get to listen to this music again.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
Although it does make sense why Yehuda is like, what are you talking about? She's not shady at all. Oh, you have much to learn, my girl.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past.
Oh, that's not how you phrased it to me.
It was back when I first arrived in Not Cry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuuvahki and fainted.
Oh.
And when you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in and save the day. I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer.
Oh my god.
Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sangamabe is nothing if not generous.
That's not why we've called you here, Dory.
So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble? I've got everything you could possibly need. And the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs? An ancient suit of armor dredged up from the bottom of the sea?
Not exactly that.
At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Not Cry in the near future.
Oh?
If you're willing to wait, I
can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Then, let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No. This is for my personal use only.
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Oh my god.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1 million mora. Deal?
Deal.
Oh, snap. God damn, Neff.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
And away she goes. Just like that. She came in like a hurricane and left. But we did get what we were looking for.
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later. You're my favorite shopkeeper.
Yoda. Ooh.
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin.
I wonder what it is that Neff obtained from Dory. I'm guessing some way to get out of a tricky situation, teleporting or shielding or something like that. Either way, I'm glad we have it.
After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
Oh god, okay. After laying down the ground rules.
Now then,
we're ready to go.
Let us peer into the Rächer of Solnari's past.
Oh god, this is terrifying, y'all. Okay. Let's go.
I made it.
Don't be afraid, Yumi. Don't be afraid. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna learn about his past, and it's gonna be fine.
I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be Conrian. Simple furnishings, table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome Rächer of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for luxury in Conria. Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday. Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
That sounds good, Neff. I'll be very quiet. A few storage boxes sit next to the cabinet. Everything in sight is neatly organized. Whoever lives here seems to be enjoying a pretty comfortable life. A handwritten note.
Hi, Rächer. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
Oh no. This music! Oh no! He's gonna have a tragic backstory. Oh no.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection, but I went alone. Felindis was tied up with something and couldn't make it. Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good. But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
Felindis. That's the same name Rächer mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. Could it be because Conria is underground, so it doesn't get much sunlight?
Oh, that would make some sense.
That would explain why they use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
Man.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
Most of what's written in the diary are the mundane details of everyday life. It's clear that the author was an ordinary Conrian, or at least that they were passing themselves off as one. The author's handwriting doesn't reveal anything. It's neither showy nor stiff. In fact, it doesn't really leave any particular impression.
He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his tracks. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in this regard.
Near the end of the diary, you notice a page with a shallow indentation along the bottom. The previous page has been torn out. For now, its contents remain a mystery.
Did Rächer rip it out himself?
But pen marks like these leave a trace. With something like charcoal to add some color, you just need to find the right angle. When Nefer looks around, she sees a fine charcoal pencil on the desk. Before long, she has restored the missing words. Compared with the forgettable handwriting from before, these lines have been scrawled in a rougher, more haphazard way, as if the person who wrote them was in an emotional state.
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool. The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled. It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
Oh.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to the trouble of hiding that? The burial place of a fallen moon.
Oh, God.
Rächer, over here.
Dane?
Dane! Oh, and, Vedelfin here? What a surprise to see you here, sir.
Oh my God. Young Rächer. Wow. Oh my god, I did not expect to actually get to see them.
Hello there, Rächer. You need not address me so formally outside of court.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink. Even the court prophet deserves a break every now and then, right?
Oh.
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Oh my god.
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Oh.
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
Oh my god. Young Dane was a gossip on top of... Well, he's not really a gossip. He's asking a very reasonable question. Are you going to propose, Rächer?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then? I'm guessing you still haven't told her.
Yeah, what is your job, Rächer? You've been pretending to be an ordinary man. What was it that you did for a living?
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now. A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
No, I need more about you, Rächer, even though I am just blown away by this exchange.
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Ved?
It's nothing.
Ved. Wow. They were all such good friends.
Vedifulnir, Dainslift's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary, and said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man.
God.
And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades? Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rächer looked like back in the day.
Yeah.
Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
Continue to observe his memories. Oh.
Felindis? You're back early.
Oh.
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual. How's your day been?
Her eyes are different. They're not the Conrian eyes.
Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Oh.
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that that a good thing?
Vedifnir showed up today, too. You know, Dainslif's older brother.
The visionary.
Ah, Mr. Vedifnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
He overheard Dainslif mention that I'd recently proposed, and seemed to have an issue with it. But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're worried? You can be such a child sometimes, Rächer. We're nobodies. Why would the visionary be concerned about us?
Oh, God.
I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Rächer. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even proposed to me.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Oh.
Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vedifnir and Dainslif, what do we matter? Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Whatever I do, it won't make much difference. Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows ever more intense.
Oh.
The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies.
Oh, Rächer.
A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace?
Oh my God. Oh.
Thelindis?
Oh my God.
It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either.
Oh, Rächer. You're gonna have to tell her at some point.
There's no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
Oh.
See? You just need to stay positive, Rächer.
Oh.
I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain, and that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
You're right, Thelindis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need to go get ready.
A ball?
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Relax. I'll be there.
Oh my god.
Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rächer was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Venster King's Guard. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work?
Ooh.
Let's dig a little deeper.
Oh. Oh, when we stand in front of the mirror, we see Rächer. Okay. Let's go, Neff.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Rächer of Solnari.
Oh.
In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
Oh my god. So even all the way back then, that was his title.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Venster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity. Conria has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. I don't like that Conria also had ties to moons.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance, and that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
Oh no.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
Yeah, as you're taking out the opposition and a minority. Oh my god, Rächer.
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
Oh.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Rächer. I don't mean to tell you what your life is, but you don't think... You don't think Thalindis is part of the Crimson Moon bloodline? You don't think that's maybe what the issue is?
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason. These are no helpless lambs we're leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing.
Oh, God. Like, I already knew Conria had a lot of problems, but... Oh my god, this is terrible.
Take care, Rächer of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
Thanks, Thorkel. You look after yourself, too. Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know.
Oh, Rächer.
The Moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect Thelindis.
Rächer seems to be very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like.
Yeah, I have some questions for Dane the next time I see him. Oh my god.
I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else? Wait a second. What's this black smoke?
Oh. Careful, Neff.
So, he's late after all. Just you wait, Rächer. You're in for it. Big time.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
Oh.
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
Oh.
May we have a word in private?
Who are you? And what do you want?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the Rächer of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity.
Oh no.
His name is Rächer, and he claims to be one of the King's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
How strange. Rächer was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to Thelindis.
Yeah, what's it doing here?
Rächer couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
Oh, Neff, it seemed like they were going to say something important now. Oh, the X's in the child's eyes.
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rächer's fragment to spy directly on his memories?
Any more questions, and I'll have to start charging.
I had no idea you could do that, boss! Seriously, that was amazing! We're not worthy. We're not worthy!
Yehoda, you continue to be wonderful.
I gotta admit though,
I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
I'm just as curious as you are. But the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now.
Oh, God! So we're leaving on a cliffhanger!
Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing okay, too. Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is a risky one. Let's hope it's all going smoothly.
Well, we did manage to escape before he found us.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know Boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Ooh, away we go!
Oh, they've been prowling around for nearly 2 days now. These things just won't quit.
Oh my God, it's been 2 days and they're still trying to find us?
Oh, they might not have seen us yet, but them constantly sweeping the area, our way out is completely blocked.
Okay, Paimon, Kutar, we'll just have to sneak past them. Nice and quietly.
Oh, that's never gonna work. One little slip up and it's game over.
I know, Paimon, I don't know what else to do, though.
If they spot us, they'll run straight back to Rächer. And once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks again.
Be that as it may, we still have to try.
Oh, guess you're right. All right, time to zip it.
I know this is going to be really hard, Paimon, but I believe in you. Hang in there, we're both going to be really quiet, okay?
Quick, hide! We almost got spotted! Phew, that was a close call.
Try to be very quiet, Paimon. Come on. Stealth mode. Oh God, there's so many of them. Why are there so many of them?
Watch out! He's coming this way!
God, oh God.
Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle.
Okay, we did it, Paimon!
Oh, there's no end to these things!
We can't keep going like this. Surely there must be another way out. There's so many of them. Now hold on, let's calm down, everybody. This is not the moon lady you're looking for. Wait, fire?
Fire?
Fire? Where did that come from?
Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
Oh! Wait. Fire? It can't be. The wild hunt? That was quick. She's here! Oh, thank God, that was exactly who I thought it was. I'm like, hold on, fire?
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
Oh, thank God you're here. Oh my God. Oh, we'll have to catch up later, but thank you for saving us. Oh my God.
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power.
Dad is here. Let's go.
Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlecchino! You came!
Oh, thank God god, I'm so happy you're here.
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
Oh my god. Fantastic development. God, she got here fast. I guess it's been 2 days, but my god. Whew.
Stupid Rächer of stupid Solnari. Whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next time we meet, you're finished.
Okay, perfect. This was the thing that I needed to know most of all. Is Polonia safe? It looks like that is the case.
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Yeah, no kidding.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm busy? Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Sandrone. Father sent us over to help.
They're all here. I was gonna say that sounded like Linny, but could he possibly be here? Oh my god, this is wonderful. Ah, this is so good. I didn't expect to see them.
How considerate of her. Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines.
Too late. She's already there.
Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you. You've got it.
Wait a second.
Oh?
Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
When the marionette wants to be nice, boy howdy. God damn, making sure everyone's got the tea that they need. Ah, the whole gang is coming together now. Let's go. I love those doodles in the bottom right during that loading screen. Y'all were mentioning that before, and it's so damn cute. Okay, let's see. Yep, I'm just gonna have to, whoa, make my way all the way over there. Okay. Away we go.
Off we go.
Away we go. Whee! I'm just gonna make my way around these folks. Don't need to fight anyone today. Just gonna cruise over here. Don't mind me. Just making my way over here. Excellent. Oh my gosh, they're all the way down there. I'm gonna go over here so I don't have issues getting down.
Ho!
Excellent. Ah, this music is great. Ooh.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
No kidding, you too. How did everything go for everyone?
Huh? Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others? And what about Nefer?
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Ino and Anefa to set up the decoys and buy us some time. As for Miss Nefer...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been gathering.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I see. Then let's get right into it. But first, who do we have here? You brought someone else in to help?
Yep, a very powerful ally.
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime tea party companion of Columbina's. You may call me Arlecchino.
Surely it can't be.
Those eyes. Oh, where have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
Wait. Yehoda, you're right. I had never put 2 and 2 together until now.
The only Arlecchino I know is the 4th of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a tea party buddy.
She's a very, very special tea party buddy. Yeah, I know. Isn't this insane? We have Varka, Columbina, and Arlecchino in the same room together.
You're well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nodcry, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your heart.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui Harbinger.
Lauma's like, oh god, what have we gotten ourselves into? I promise, she's on our side.
The atmosphere in here just got really tense. Guess we can't just start trusting Fatui Harbingers, even at a time like this.
You know, that is fair, but also you can trust her. You can trust her.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same.
She's got you there, Varka.
Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory.
Oh my god, this woman is amazing.
Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Ooh, Arlecchino was instrumental in helping us save the whole of Fontaine. I am confident that we can trust her.
Forgive me. I don't mean to doubt you. It's just that the Fatui really have been the source of many of our troubles.
Yes, I completely understand. I have been in the same boat. Arlecchino is a bit of a special case.
We have our own way of doing things here in Nodcry. But ever since they arrived, the Fatui have treated us with nothing but hostility.
Oh.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could. But sometimes fundamental conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably. That's why I'm here solely in a personal capacity. This has nothing to do with the Fatui.
Ooh.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the Iridescent Moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her power.
Oh! That would be amazing!
Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
She says she'll be frank, then completely skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to give away too many secrets after all. But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the 4th of the Fatui Harbingers, after all. One look and you can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
That is a very astute observation, Yehoda. She is our ally, but you do not want to mess with her.
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that, we'll proceed to the next topic. Yehoda, time to share that top-secret intel.
Ooh.
All right, listen up, everyone. First, we now know that Rächer was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Yeah, just a little casual ethnic cleansing happening in Conria. Yikes. Big yikes. I got some questions for Dane when I see him next.
The dregs of the Crimson Moon.
In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and Eclipse, and a whole bunch of other stuff from the time of Conria.
Oh.
To my knowledge, those were the names of 2 different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Conria worshipped the Crimson Moon, drawing a mysterious power from its reflection. But one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed, hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced it, and how it became the new emblem of Conria.
Oh.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, he sent the Rächer of Solnari to secretly hunt down the Crimson Moon's few remaining followers.
Oh, God.
In those days, Rächer showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis.
Tholindis.
What's the matter?
Just after Rächer regained his body, he called out that name.
Verfnir, Rheindaughter, Flinders,
Oh.
Interesting. Anything else? What about this would-be fiancé of his? Do we know anything about her?
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rächer's fragment also contained some of Tholindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. In any case, it sounds like we can conclude that while Tholindis was still around, Rächer appeared to be lucid and quite normal. Tholindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me, though, were these pure-blood Conrians we're talking about here?
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure-blood Conrian...
The curse of immortality. She might be alive, but something tells me that she was not a pure-blooded Conrian. Her eyes were different.
Oh yeah, just like how it was with the captain.
It would be nice if she was still alive, but...
If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any chance Rächer might regain some of his sanity?
It's possible, but it would take a miracle. We can't pin all our hopes on that.
Yeah, not to mention, we didn't see how that story ended. She had just found out that he was an executioner. I have to imagine that they had to resolve that before the apocalypse happened.
That merchant who never knows, Dori Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
Oh!
All right, then. Let's keep working in our separate teams. Traveler, Paimon, Kutar, and Miss Arlecchino will go look for the Iridescent Moon's marrow. As for the others...
On the way over here, I noticed that the Wild Hunt monsters had grown even more frenzied in their search for Kutar.
Yep!
At this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too. So I'm thinking of gathering together some of our followers to go wipe them out.
Oh, Lauma, that's very sweet of you. Please be safe, though. They just keep showing up one after another.
I'll head back to the Curatorium and meet up with the boss.
Feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with. Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, the Lightkeepers have likely begun their own operations too. If that is the case, someone will need to pass the news on to Flint's. I'll hold the fort for now. then discuss our next move with Flints, Aino, and Anefa when they get back.
Sounds good. Thank you, Varka.
Alright then.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Oh, thank you.
Relax. Just do your thing. I decided to call in some backup since things are getting so hairy. Our reinforcements should be here any minute now.
Oh, alright.
Stay safe, everyone. Dismissed.
You too. Stay safe. Oh, God.
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
It doesn't matter either way. You'll be debriefed all the same.
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally, and Boss Nefer has uncovered some promising info. Everything going smoothly on your end?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired right now.
I know, you've been doing such a good job.
Oh, right. Nefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed with Flints?
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the Wild Hunt in Amsvartnir, you discovered that it was just a diversion. But according to Flints' intel, several outbreaks of the Wild Hunt had already occurred in Nodcry in the period leading up to that. That was before Rächer had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he still lacked the means to act in two places at once.
Flints, with everything that's been happening, the Lightkeepers across Nodcry are rallying to fight back against the Wild Hunt. They're gonna need your help. I know, I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now, you should stay here and get some rest. And Efa and I will head back over to Amsvartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
I told you Uncle Varka would say that, didn't I? A deal is a deal. Not a word about my snack intake for the next week.
She drives a hard bargain.
Database updated. Reliability of Aino's predictions increased.
What does that mean?
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
Almost certainly started by Aino.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Anefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsvartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rächer.
Oh.
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. See you when you get back.
Oh, we'll see you, Varka. Ooh. Back to our hunt for the iridescent moon marrow. I am so fascinated. There was a very meaningful look that Kutar gave to Arlecchino when they were talking about the blood moon descendants. Away we go.
Here, this will serve as a good spot to cross over.
I wonder what the connection might be between the blood moon and the iridescent moon. Or rather, the blood moon and the moons in general.
Arlecchino, hold up a second. Since you brought us all this way, would you mind telling us what you got planned? We still haven't got the slightest idea what's going on here. And if even Columbina doesn't know where the iridescent moon's marrow is, how do you?
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon, and one of the last surviving embers of the Two Worlds' flames.
Oh! 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 Well, I guess that was answered rather quickly. Holy shit!
Huh? Are you serious? Isn't you're a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about? The one from ancient Conria?
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it.
God damn!
But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there all along. When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerves.
So that's where her power comes from.
What's more, whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me, consuming me from the inside out.
Your hands.
Exactly. That is why my hands are like this, too. At first, I saw it only as a curse, but once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth.
Oh.
Together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand. For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the Iridescent Moon, fused with the Abyss to prolong its lifespan.
Holy shit. Well, that does answer our question of what happened to the Iridescent Moon and why she might be able to help us find it. How on earth are we going to unfuse it from the Abyss, though?
Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the Iridescent Moon's former power and the corruption of the Abyss.
Hot damn. That's crazy!
You all understand the nature of the Abyss well enough. I draw upon its power, and in return, it hungers for my soul. This strange blackness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
If I recall correctly, you once told me that if the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Oh, don't say something like that. That's a flag. Let's make sure that never happens.
Yes, and that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power too far. It's essentially a never-ending tug of war.
Whew.
Oh, sounds intense.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the rest of my story can wait. Is there anything else about the Crimson Moon or the Iridescent Moon that you're unclear about?
Paimon has a question. So, the Crimson Moon that the Carians used to worship was actually the Iridescent Moon, right? Which was one of the three Moon sisters.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Paimon. I'm so proud of you.
Does that mean that the Carians were to the Crimson Moon as the Frost Moon Scions are to the Frost Moon?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The Iridescent Moon's remains simply served as their link to the Abyss. Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the Abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide. Either way, a dissenting faction staged a coup and drove out the royal heirs of the Crimson Moon dynasty.
Yep, and then started hunting down all members of that. But clearly it wasn't... Thankfully, it wasn't fully successful because you're here, Arlecchino.
Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, the Crimson Moon's glow never truly faded. If you want living proof, it's standing right before you.
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your presence. When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye. In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project.
You know, extremely reasonable. Are you saying that it's not just that she gets her power from the moon? Does she have some part of the moon in her?
Anyway, time is against us here, so if there's any other questions, they'll have to wait. I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight. In her letter, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the Iridescent Moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody. Correct?
No, just that she was able to sense a familiar power with Arlecchino. I see. But we still need to go and actually find the moon marrow. Yeah, that actually would make a lot of sense, though. You're kind of the rightful keeper for it, if we do actually find it.
That's right. For now, it's the only way I can pay you back for your help.
Oh my god, the 3 moon goddesses are getting back together. I'm holding on to the eternal moon. We've got the frost moon, and we're off to go find the iridescent moon.
The iridescent moon is already part of who you are. So with its marrow in your possession, you'll be even more powerful than before.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Deal. Then let's get started.
This is an amazing development. Okay, let's do this.
Get what started? What does this place have to do with the Crimson Moon?
When I first became a Harbinger, the Jester gave me a book called Paranhari, also known as Leobranto Inamorato.
Ooh.
You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon era. But setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details.
Do go on.
In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this world, and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Beyond the bounds of this world? For real? And what kind of induction ceremony?
The Crimson Moon sages looked beyond this world for beings with powers that surpassed the gods. But fearing they might lose control, they subjected these children to a process of refinement. They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon.
What on earth?
The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace, you have traversed the flames between 2 worlds. Here and now, you are born anew."
Man, Conria! Good grief! Good grief! What are you doing out here?
The book leaves much unsaid. But I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world. It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be accessed temporarily through some kind of ritual.
Especially if it's tied to the Abyss. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. It's not freely available for people to stumble onto.
But there's no fireplace here. Do you see a chimney anywhere? Oh, are we supposed to build it ourselves? Okay, fine. Paimon will go find some bricks.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between 2 worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me.
Oh, well, that works. I like your thinking, though, Paimon.
Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, people believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and death. In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. That's the easy part. The catch is I'll need to stay on this side to keep the passage open, so I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside, you'll have to find your own way.
Ooh, God. All right. Understood. Don't worry. We've got this.
Very well. Then I'll open it up.
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if you would. I may need it.
Of course. Anytime. Here you go. Here's some moon juice.
I feel like I've recovered some of my strength now. It should be enough to move us across short distances and confront whatever dangers might await.
Okay, that's good. Alrighty.
Mistress of the 7 hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the 2 realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed, I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. I didn't know that Arlecchino could get even more badass.
One word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear, do not answer.
You hear that, Lumine? I swear to God, if you hear your brother's voice and you're like, brother, your conscience is watching.
Got it.
I sense a sinister gloom inside, but also the familiar light of the moon. I feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition. All right, let's go.
All right, let's do this. Oh my God! Can I talk to her?
Seismic changes often begin with small windows of opportunity. This could be your window.
Oh, I appreciate that. Oh God, it's time, y'all. Let's go. Fireplace big scary.
Faster.
Let's go. Oh my God.
I sense your presence and grant you death and rebirth. Wait, why are you? Crossed over from another world, transcended fate itself. I have no right to.
Oh God, don't listen. Come on, keep running, my girl. Come on, let's go. You got this. Just finding a moon. Just finding a moon that's lost its way. Just finding a moon.
Hey, look up at the sky. A red moon. This must be the spot, right? Is that the abyss? It's practically filled the entire place. What now?
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken body, seized by the abyss and hung up aloft like mummified remains. Iridescent moon, was this truly what you wished for?
Oh, looks like there's only one way through here. Let's keep going and see what's ahead.
Careful. There's something spooky about this place.
Yeah. I figure we're gonna see some Abyss while we're here.
Paimon's right behind you. Whatever you do, don't run off without her.
Yep, don't you worry. I'm gonna make sure you're right behind me the whole time. We can even hold hands if you want. Oh, God.
Need a surfboard? By the way,
Ooh.
Alambina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon. How is that possible?
Even she's not sure. This party setup should be all right. I believe in us.
Let's
if I can scoot past these folks.
Need a surfboard?
Thank you, Mulani.
Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
Oh. My God, look at that. Ah! Their art team has knocked it out of the park. Okay, we're scooting by. We got a moon to save. I don't got time for you. Oh, this music. Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. I got a moon to save. I don't got time for you right now. No fighting. Oh, it is dripping moon juice. That's so true. So the iridescent moon's marrow is up there in the sky?
Huh? For real? But that's way too high. There's no way we'll be able to reach it.
Kutar, is it possible for you to teleport up there?
No. I'm not sensing anything up there.
Oh, okay. I guess that's good.
It's coming from under the mountain.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird shadow over the water. Wait, see that? Looks like a mechanism of some sort. Let's check it out.
Hell yeah, puzzle time. All right, let's go kick its ass, Paimon. Okay, let's go. Gotta make our way over there. Away we go. Oh.
Looks like a device from the time of Kalia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind. Oh, if we could activate it, we might find some clues.
Yeah, well. Looks like the fight came to me anyway. Okay, let's activate this. Ooh. Ah, nice. All right.
Hey, look at that. Now that the mechanism's running, the shadow in the water looks different.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think these mechanisms might be the key to unlocking the secret? Let's try to find more of them.
I like the way you think, Paimon. I believe in us.
Celindus, we'll leave the rest of the research in your hands. We'll be heading back now.
Oh, God. Unexpected memories.
I hope this isn't ruining date night. Ugh. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
Celindus? Is that Rere's girlfriend? How come we're hearing her voice here?
Didn't Nefer previously mention that she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum?
Oh, yeah. So, do you think she was studying this strange space all along?
The Abyss has made this space extremely unstable. Maybe that's why some of the things she said and did were preserved here. Like echoes. Or after images.
Whenever I see this view, it takes me back to a poem from my childhood.
Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest. Mourning still in wistful tone, her fragile soul now laid to rest. For me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson Moon space. Is it a coincidence? Or something more?
Oh, God. I think she might be connected to our moon in some way. Get out of here, you. I got a puzzle to solve.
Looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
Sounds good. Away we go. Excellent. Excellent work. Okay, these folks are kind of minding their own business. Sorry, folks. We got a moon to save. Chests can wait.
I see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the 3 moons, is the key to unlocking...
What?
If it really does exist, then maybe this madness can finally be put to an end.
Echo! Why do you cut out the most important part? Okay. Let's get schmovin'. We got a moon to save. Easy now. Let's go right over here.
Take cover behind the rocks!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is it shooting at us? There we go. Okay. Whew! Alright, thank God. We're doing alright. Doing alright. Thanks for the heads up, Paimon. Oh.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow. Oh, Rächer, with every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vinster King has sunken deeper into madness.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, Thelindus is talking about Ether here. My brother. My goddamn brother.
If only I could get my hands on that outsider.
You and me both. Goddamn.
Hey look! The moon's reflection is back to normal. Thelindus' voice mentioned a chamber with the moon marrow. Do you think maybe it's hidden in the moon's reflection?
That's as good a guess as any.
It must be. For within it, I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul.
Oh.
Then there's no time to lose! Let's go!
Thelindus seems to know a lot more than she's letting on. Ugh. Alright, folks. Time to enter the reflection of the moon! Oh, oh god, I can just walk on the water. That's not spooky at all! Okay.
These things are so creepy.
I agree.
Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the Iridescent Moon's marrow.
I'm on it. Hell yeah. Good job, Mom. All right. Get him! Alright, we're still doing okay. I don't like that it's giving me a party setup here. We're gonna be fine. I believe in us.
Oh, we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it.
Okay. Oh, old friends. How I hate to see you. Come here. Excellent. I need to kick their ass. They're gonna follow me forever. Wait, are they gone? Oh, God.
Off we go.
Excellent. You know, that's actually good to hear. That at this point is kind of my plan, I think, is that we'll finish Act 3 all in one go here, and then we'll do Act 4 the next time. Okay, let's go. Get it.
Let's get it on!
Hey! Hang in there! We're so close!
Okay, did they all disappear? So if I just power past them. Excellent! Woo! Ooh.
We finally did it!
The iridescent moon's marrow, still burning away like an undying flame, yet now contaminated by the abyss. It has taken on a new form entirely.
God.
If we can purify the abyssal power within, we should be able to obtain its untainted essence.
And don't worry, that's what I'm good at. Leave it to me.
It's so cold.
Oh.
Is it you? Are you here?
Huh? Are you talking to us?
At long last, I can see you once more. Our fates have crossed, and I am finally free. I'm sorry, I lied to you. Even knowing what was to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in my heart as death drew near.
Oh.
The moment the moon shattered, my body began to split apart piece by piece. Like I was being cut into pieces by 1,000 blunt blades. My thoughts scattered as the cold crept in. But I could not bear to fade away like that. Tell me, what was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then I might have been spared this torment more painful than death.
Paimon, I don't think we should answer that. This does seem to be the moon, but I think we're not supposed to talk to any of the other voices.
You look so puzzled. That's how I felt too when I first saw you. But trust me when I say that everything happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
Oh.
What was that all about? Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon?
If so, she seemed so sad.
It sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend. But none of us have ever met her before, right?
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew.
Yeah.
For a fading soul like hers, our auras must be too similar to tell apart.
That is so sad.
But anyway, we've got the Iridescent Moon's marrow now. That should help you regain your strength, right?
Yeah, I think so. What a sad last message from her, though.
Alright. Time to leave this place and meet back up with Arlecchino. Let's go.
Okay, seems like it was an okay voice to talk to. Okay. I was worried we were trying not to talk to anyone while we were here.
That's odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Yeah, no shit!
The abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
Oh, thank you. Clutch save. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Finally! Huh? Oh no! The exit's blocked!
Come on, Leah, get chopping. Let's go.
They're back! Now what do we do?
This is where you fall. Witness my rise. What are you waiting for?
God, she's so cool. God, Arlecchino is the best. Holy shit.
We made it! Was that you, Arlecchino? Did you save us?
God damn, I thought you couldn't interfere on that side.
Wait, your hands! They're...
No, you didn't. She used more power.
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay.
Oh.
The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry.
Is there anything I can do in return? If I can purify the abyssal power, then maybe...
No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss. Purification would simply destroy whatever's left of them.
Oh...
But surely... Oh... We're so sorry, Arlecchino. Paimon can't believe you'd make a sacrifice like this for us.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is I was simply holding up my end of the deal. Well, Columbina.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the Iridescent Moon's marrow in your care. From this day forth, may the two worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now, Columbina, give me your hand. Accept this moonlight I offer in return.
Oh... Oh!
Feeling stronger?
Oh!
Hey, Columbina, are you okay?
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds, that's all.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned, at least to the level it was at as Third Harbinger.
Oh.
It's still not enough. There's no way I can hope to challenge Rächer like this. Just one more ray of moonlight, if you would.
Oh, Columbina, please, don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I can take it.
Oh, God. Oh.
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like before. I want to see him gone from Not Cry. The Rächer of Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
Oh, indeed. I'm glad that you're feeling a lot better. That's good.
Well, it's good to have something to aim for. You certainly seem more alive now than you did earlier.
I'm glad that the two of us giving you some powers at least helped.
When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog drifting in from who knows where, ready to scatter at the first sign of a breeze. But now, you're full of vitality, just like the Frost Moon, once the brightest of them all. May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
My God, she's got away with words.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own, and that's why you're always seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Rächer.
Oh.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
A new name?
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe who she is and the roles she's played, but they're not her real name. We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life, so you've probably never really cared.
That is so sweet. Oh my God.
All I'll say is this. Once you've defeated Rächer, give it some thought. All right, that's it from me. I'll get you back safely first, then go meet up with Sandrone.
You're the best!
For real! Let us know next time that you need a hand. We will be sure to return the favor.
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your good character. Anyway, let's get going. There are more urgent things to do right now than trade compliments.
That is very true. Oh my God. That was amazing! Holy shit!
Close call, but we got the Iridescent Moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength. And that's all that matters.
Indeed, Paimon!
Mission accomplished. Paimon wonders how everyone else is doing.
Oh, that was incredible! Oh my God! Oh, I did not expect that Arlecchino would be connected to all of this like that. But it's really satisfying to finally know exactly where her powers come from, why it is that her eyes look like that, as well as a really important part of Conria's history that we have not learned too much about up until this point. Oh my God. Conria was in an even worse position than I could have imagined. Ugh. God. Oh, some words for Dane. I got some words for Dane. Especially him being like, oh, why don't you tell your fiance? I'm sure she would be overjoyed if you told her that you're an executioner. I'm sure she'd be super into all of the murdering of, I don't know. I don't know if, like, I guess that's the question at this point. Is how associated she really was with the Blood Moon. I am interested to see how this all pans out. God, I'm gonna have to wait a couple hours. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it here for right now. Because you all have given me a lot of good advice that once I start Act 4, I'm just going to want to keep playing it. Yeah, I think timing-wise, it'll work out better to split that into a second stream. So that's what we're going to do. I'll have a second stream that's going to happen... What time is it right now? In about 4 hours. It'll happen in 4 hours. We shall reconvene. Yeah. We're gonna see how this is all gonna end up as we get ready to face off with Rächer and find out the answer to what happened in his past, because it's not looking good. It's not looking good for him. Oh, you all, thank you so much for joining me. This is so wonderful that we are just about caught up with the current patch. I am so excited to get fully caught up. We'll be able to play through some more side stories together, which is wonderful. I'll have some that I'll have to play through on my own, just like getting caught up and things. But this is great. We'll actually be able to play events and character stories and other things. It's gonna be wonderful. Oh, and you know what? Oh my God, Star Stevia. That is such a good way of putting it. Conria may have had some very corrupt officials, but that doesn't mean that the whole country deserved to be destroyed. I just wish that there had been some justice for everything that happened there, but instead, all Conrians are now cursed. Oh, God. It's gonna be some crazy shit that we're gonna be doing in a couple hours. Oh my God. All right, folks, until I see you all next, I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you folks very, very soon. Otsumi! Woo! Man, I still can't get over getting to see Arlecchino again. That was fantastic. Very unexpected, but very wonderful. Oh man, I can't wait until our next stream, y'all. Okay, now I'll see you folks in a couple of hours. Goodbye!